Right, so we hadn't talked to Gale. And we hadn't talked to Will.
I'll let you go.
I don't know if the doggo will have any other dialogue.
Oh, that's true. I should try talking to Mr.
You should
Doggo.
talk to the doggo. Oh, and Halsin's in camp as well.
Ah, yes. It'll be our friend though now.
Right, you're loading. Let's say hi to Halsin. I'm going to say hi to Halsin, video game. I'm stuck.
Because I'm loading in.
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow.
That. Oh, yeah.
In truth, I rarely imbibe. The stuff goes right to my head. Before you know it, I'd be breaking into song or declaring love to the first person I laid eyes on.
I'm feeling a bit...
Then you have never heard me singing, which makes you very fortunate. I'm sure there are. You strike me as extremely resourceful. But there are many grateful people here who want to spend time with you. I must not keep you all to myself, as enjoyable as that may be. Go on, enjoy yourself. Seek out some wine before it runs dry. There are a lot of thirsty people around here.
I've accidentally chomped the sweet immediately.
Thank you. There's that confidence I like.
I thank you for seeking me out. Amid all this merriment, I wasn't sure we'd have a chance to speak this evening. Were our bond a little stronger, I might even have shared a moment of magic.
Why is everyone talking about some fuck?
Alas, our fledgling acquaintanceship has not yet taken flight. Such intimacy will have to wait. Another night, perhaps.
Yeah, everyone's like, I could have done some fuck with you.
It's a bit weird.
It is a bit weird.
Turnips? Can't all be souls and flesh of the damned.
Well, he makes a good point.
Hmm.
There's got to be a little demon vegetable garden somewhere.
I'm gonna have to jump down here.
I like
No.
these people. They're
Yeah.
joyful. It's contagious.
Yeah. He's having a good time.
Ah, hells. I was hoping you wouldn't notice I was gone.
He's a bit healthy that he just got turned into a demon. I hadn't even noticed he turned a bit red.
I'm deeply proud of you. A touch less so.
I
of
don't
myself.
see colour.
In truth, I don't feel in a festive mood, and I didn't want to cast a grey cloud over the night. I'm a devil. I love the people from the Grove, but I unsettle them deep down, as I seem to unsettle everyone nowadays. You don't want a devil at your party. Horns this sharp will pop the balloons, you see, and the guests won't take kindly to scars quite so monstrous.
No. You do have some fetching horns. I'm going to say horns are
You pull them
cool.
off far more finely than I do. But off with you. This is your day. Have a dance. Enjoy the music.
I appreciate they had a dragon option there. That's polite
Sometime
enough.
alone beneath the stars, and I'll be back to my old self. Promise. Still, it's a night to remember. You've made sure of that.
Oh, nice young man.
I'm sure he was being nice there, but given the context of it's my fault he got horned, it's like, you've made sure it's a night to remember, you stupid bitch. Why is there jam on the floor here, Kieran?
I don't know. I have that effect at my feet. So So I'm not sure if it's like,
Just where you spawned in.
yeah.
No time for chat just now.
They actually had an animation of her climbing down to lie down.
My God.
She didn't just go from standing to lying on the bed.
See what Shadowheart's got to say to me.
Everyone seems to be in high spirits. Strange. You
Oh,
know who I
something.
never thought I'd find myself carrying?
refugees.
Exactly right. Yet we came through for them.
We didn't care last
Saved
time.
their lives. Odd. It's not talking enough for my liking.
Drink, 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 drink.
Shadowheart trails off and glances around at the...
I thought you might have wanted to mingle with the others.
Oh, you could be polite to her
You're the company I need right now.
and just make me
That's
sad that you're
it.
getting laid and I'm not.
I won't pretend I'm not surprised. We haven't always seen eye to eye, after all. Besides, I'm sure there's plenty of people who'll be keen to celebrate most thoroughly with you.
There's not. They just hope as much as you do.
Maybe you would. But I'm not cruel enough to get your hopes up, in spite of what some might believe.
Nope, none of us are getting lucky tonight.
Yeah. It's, at least enjoy
Have
your
fun.
evening.
And don't be a
Well, that was the
stranger.
most polite no thank you to some fuck.
Yeah. Oh well. There's plenty of other time to romance them.
I still haven't recovered.
And that was especially brutal. What's this next? So we're having a treacle tart.
Ooh.
3 treacle tarts actually. A shiny red apple, some tea, some sweet potatoes, some pears, a lemon, an orange. Assume we're just squeezing the juice in the treacle tart. Some wine, and some spiced wine.
Mm-hmm.
Buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. You've picked up a few pleasant memories on your journey amongst your struggles.
Go to bed alone. You don't have to write it like that, game. You don't have to rub it in. Which is the best that we're going to be doing tonight.
You sleep alone, uplifted by memories of your recent triumphs.
I'm thinking about my pretty vampire boy and how he's not mine. Oh, you're covered in jam.
I am.
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved.
Damn right it was.
It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous, though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
We get a cure and the chance to hit these arseholes where they live. Sounds good.
You just cross that here just goes this place.
To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there.
Should I give someone dancing lights
Twisted
necklace?
by the curse. They become shadow beings. Tormented. Dangerous souls.
Don't know what to suggest.
You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the Shadow Curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel
Oh, the
somewhere
illusion
in
of
the
choice.
ruined Temple of Seluna. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago,
no.
a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers.
Sounds rather ingenious.
Aridin and his lot
Shah
were
is the
looking for
god
a way
Shadowheart
down there.
worships.
They were
Ah.
promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Seluna and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse.
Oh, okay. Oh, hidden entrance. Oh.
I know the Underdark's lead forward travel overland. The land was a home, but a place to take over the risk of chaos. You know, Santa's seen the ways clear.
Already? If only I'd gone with you instead of Aradin. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned.
Well, why?
Unfinished business, and a lifetime of regret to repair. I helped overthrow Ketheric Thorm and his Dark Justiciars years ago, but I failed to prevent him from unleashing darkness across the region before he was defeated. I spent years researching the curse, trying to put an end to it. Nothing has worked. Yet, if I can join you and get close to Moonrise, perhaps I can lift this curse. Same as you may find a cure for your infection. Precisely. Then perhaps I could have done something about both the Shadow Curse and Ceramorphosis aberrations. But in my eagerness, I put far too much faith in the abilities of Aradin and his band. We didn't even get close.
Having some strange lighting effects on his eyes.
I've chosen a successor as first
No,
druid.
you have it as well.
Francesca of the High Forest. A bird's already been dispatched to summon her.
Was she the evil one?
Stay focused on her
No,
training.
she was the nice healer.
The Grove
Ah, right,
needs a
okay.
skilled healer in my absence. The Grove needs to move beyond the mistakes of the past. What it needs is an unknown quantity. An outsider who can enforce the Oakfather's teachings without bias. This is why I chose Francesca. She will restore simplicity and purity to the Grove in my absence. Resentment will spring up like mushrooms no matter what I do. You cannot please everyone, and you'd be a fool to try. Now, we've quite the journey ahead. Best get started.
Do not be so impatient to move on as Halsin. As ever, the Githyanki Creche remains our
Where is it?
priority.
That, I believe, is the overland path. You can find the Githyanki Creche. So we've got kind of two options. We can do a bit of the overground pass. We can actually do the Creche.
And then pussy
turn
out.
around, come back and do the Underdark.
Okay.
Or do the Underdark, turn around and do the Creche.
Creche, since it was the quest we got first.
Yeah.
Has anyone got anything new to say in camp? Nope. I don't think so anyway.
How can I help?
Oh, it's the same questions you've already had.
Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever
That's
stop,
alright.
along comes a
Red
war.
instead of pink.
I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone.
I think the blonde one pops more, but it's not your character at all then.
We all have our burdens, one way or the other.
Because the pinks on the toes looks quite good, but it looks weird on the garters.
Your enterprising approach to my problem is most encouraging. But it is a delicate process to keep my condition stable. I do not yet need to consume an item, but keep it close by. It will not be too much longer.
Yeah, that could work. Then you've got the red and black.
Yeah. Right. back up together. We're rested.
Hello. You declined me last night and I'm mad at
Yes.
you.
Then I'll see you tonight. You sweet, generous thing.
How many sucky does it take to unlock a sucky?
I think all
The
that's
answer is
gonna
more
do
than
for
2.
now is just it'll
Give him the
give
buff.
you bloodless and give him the happy buff. But you
She
can...
looks unimpressed.
She
She's like,
does. Like, oh, what's that? Doggo friend. Oh, that might
You've
be-
slept.
Sorry, 1 second. We'll pet you, friend, but I want to be able to talk to you first. Talk with Anne. Lequer, merci mi tata.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
I'm gonna say he doesn't have
Yes, I
anything
am.
interesting to say.
Yes, I am. Who's your fluffy boy? It's you. Excellent. I love him. I love him so much.
Do we need to put the Githyanki in our party to do the crash quest? No.
We don't know.
I assume she'll get bonus friendship or something, but I don't care.
She'll get like extra scenes because I'll be like, ah, you have a get Yankee with you, yada 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 yada.
But we could long rest before we enter the crash if we really wanted that.
Yeah.
But I don't think I want to part with either of our cool party members.
We're also quite close to a level up. I feel like it might be worth going into that village and killing those goblins.
Yeah? Kieran says, I want them dead. I want them dead. I want them dead.
Filthy gobbos.
I was going to see if Will had anything else to say, but he's still on the beach. He's still level 1.
Welcome to the League of the Lone Eye, my friend. Not to minimize the pain of Volo's poking and prodding, but I promise you'll be used to the prosthesis in no time. Besides, I find it gives one an air of mystique. No one's more intriguing than a woman with one eye.
Oh, did I call my summon Raphael and then...
No, that's the demon guy.
Oh, I was going to say
And he
that's...
was like, I'll offer you a deal. And you're like,
That's my name, though.
I know. It's because when he popped up, you're like, oh, Raphael, that's a cool name.
What do you make of
Brings
my
to mind
gender
a
swap?
story. The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil
Oh, I bet
granted
it counted
him
as
a
dearest fruit as his
bottomless
child or
compass.
something.
The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple.
What do
nor
I win
peach,
for guessing
but
that?
his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales. Don't you think?
Could be a shit. So you're saying this, but you took a deal with the devil.
Yeah.
Refuse him, no matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. The cost will be too great.
Oh, there's an opportunity to be a shitbag. I'm going to do it. It's given me 2 separate opportunities to go, why? Well, you bent over for the devil.
I didn't, and I couldn't. My soul was a necessary price to pay for... You know I can't say more, but I can say this. I had but one road I could travel. For now, you have a dozen, 100, 1,000 to choose from. A road that leads to a devil is the very last one you should follow. My father once said, one does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call. So it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse bled into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after.
You're just sniffing about.
I am sniffing around in the blighted village. I knew there was a cellar somewhere that contains some good stuff.
Proud? No. Angry.
Is it the windmill? We've already got it and it was full of crap.
No, it's not the windmill, it's the
Angry at the
shop.
so-called good gods for tolerating the cruelty of the evil. Angry at myself that it took so long for me to see the coast suffering. The frontiers demanding a blade. And so I heeded.
You get a bonus if you're a warlock.
Oh, okay. You might as well have it as you're the pureblood warlock. For now, because you were wanting a paladin or something, were you?
Yeah, which is a weird combination. But it works quite well.
And it's nice to meet someone of your talents. Having a worm wriggling in my skull didn't instill much confidence in the days ahead. With you as my ally, the future looks a little less daunting. It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck, not to mention a few bumps and prongs in unmentionable places. But I haven't seen my reflection just yet. Be my mirror. What do you see?
Honestly, it's an improvement, but there's not an option to say that.
I can't tell if you're being silly or serious. I'll accept the flattery either way. I suppose I'll grow used to the new me, horns and all. The people will see a curiosity, maybe even a beast hungry for their souls. But I will slay their monsters, keep them safe. And one day they will see the Blade of Frontiers again. A possibility that's kept me awake countless nights. But I don't have a clue where to start, other than play her games and play by the rules. That's the only language devils listen to.
Which one of those three?
Huh? Definitely not the pink one. I think probably the last one, yeah. But I think the eyelids should be red. Definitely. But I'm not sure about the clothing. Because does it have to be fully matching like that? Or could you have a red top and a black bottom? Or do you think that would look a bit stupid?
It might be too mismatched.
Because the pendant, the feet and the pendant love hearts have to be red. That's just... But then I feel it's not... Maybe the hat could still be red? But then that would clash with the eyeshadow. I don't know. Maybe swap the... Have the hat be red and the eyeshadow be black? But I think the eyeshadow looks better red. But it just feels a bit too dark. I don't know. I know that's really helpful. I like the last one the most. But I feel like there's still something a bit not pristine about it.
It could well be. She has the blighted thing. What I know of it is simply what has engraved itself upon my memory. My contract is very clear. I can bring Mizora no harm. She'll have to let me out of my pact willingly. The only way out is if I can out-bargain her. We're standing here with nothing but the clothes on our backs and the worms in our heads. We can. I'm sure of it. How glad I am that you see me as more than my patron's pet.
Open it and paint. Have a fumble about. That'd be my advice. I think the hat being black's just a bit. But it wouldn't work as any of the other colours, I don't think. How stupid would the hat look white? Very. I don't know, darling. I can.
No, I don't really mind the hat being black.
Don't know. It's your friend.
I've discovered a secret tunnel, by the way.
Mm.
Do you want me to wait up for you?
Did I have anyone else to talk to? Yes. Where are we going? What are we doing?
Okay, so you need to go... Actually, I'll go back up on the surface so I can ping. From here, teleport or walk into the Blighted Village, which is just to the north of where you are.
Yes. Ping. Why would I walk when I can teleport?
And I pinged it on the map.
Wooden hatch. Ah, you're above me. Kieran goes, even with a ping, she's an idiot.
I mean, Z levels always throw me off. Hello! There's this hatch at the back of this room that was hidden.
Aha!
It leads into this place.
Hmm.
Then, over here was a secret tunnel. Now, I feel like, if I'm remembering correctly, there's some...
Keep your distance, darling.
Spooky shit that happens here, though.
Quick saving for no reason in particular.
Yeah, because there's all these graves.
Mouldering casket.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Did you try and interact with it?
Yes.
Oh no. I was literally just about to say, I'm pretty sure we're meant to put coffins alone.
But it looked like it might have treasure in it, and I hadn't processed the word casket meaning coffin.
Yeah, they start breaking open the coffins and freeing a whole bunch more skellies.
They've got quite a lot of health. Oh no, they don't have that much health. Is one of them got like 30 health? The robust guardian. Sorry. More XP? You get the same amount of XP regardless. I didn't mean to melee. That's the same chance. Well, I might as well. It can go up to 26. It might as well hit the big boy. It missed.
Fuck.
Well, that's fucking rude. I'm going to just... Oh.
You're just gonna dig out of the treasure chest in the middle of the fire.
Yes.
Now, for Asterion, when he does the double level up, you're going to want to take all your remaining levels in another class now.
Because he's got the best you can get
He's got
from...
the best you're going to get from Rogue. The question is, would you want to go a Bard, so he has the utility of being able to do and all the magic that comes with that? A Fighter, for just pure overwhelming physical strength and the ability to wear medium armour? Or a ranger to make him even
Arrow
more
better,
of
good
a
well.
arrow bow user, but
Ranger's not very exciting though. But then Nor's Bard. But having like a party-wide buff at the start of each fight would be pretty nice. Because you're already pretty heavy on melee with Karlach.
yeah, my guy's
So I feel
quite
that's
melee
covered.
too.
Obviously we're both Spellblades. So either Ranger or Bard, but I'm not quite sure. Because he's got that boost to his... Ooh, I looked away. He's got that boost to his ranged weapon anyway.
Yeah.
With whatever ranged weapon it is we're currently using. Because did you equip the better bow and arrow thing on Karlach, by the way?
Yes, I did. I gave it the good crossbow.
Is it my turn or something?
Nah, still.
Whenever you play Karlach, my camera gets confused.
Yeah.
You got any AoEs?
I can't even reach those guys. I don't have enough movement.
Really?
Yeah.
I guess she's big and slow.
If I rush, I won't then be able to do anything.
Throw a javelin.
Throw a javelin. How much does my bow do, actually? That's 3 to 12. And throwing a javelin does... Perhaps interrupted, that's how much it does. Stand here so they have to run past me. Actually, do I have a holy ball?
Oh.
What's that? No, I think it's Kragon that has it. So.
How big's the AoE on that?
Don't know.
We'll find out.
Let's find out.
Oh.
Wow. It's quite. Oh shit! Now I woke one of them up. Fuck. Right,
Well.
okay, that was bigger than I was expecting.
Well. Can we shoot down that thing there stood on?
I don't know. I don't think so.
If I move closer, I can't move that close.
Light on my feet.
But what about what about poison? You can't move right now, can you?
No.
Oh. One of them... Oh, he's immune to poison damage. I mean, I guess I should have thought about that. Hey.
I mean, in general, Dada, you keep using poison spray, but Eldritch Blast, you could have knocked him off of that and into the abyss.
Yeah, but I was trying to use anything other than just one spell.
You picked Warlock. Warlock's whole deal is Eldritch Blast, Eldritch Blast, Eldritch Blast, Eldritch Blast.
Fair enough.
No escape.
You found one that's lid opens.
Still got some left.
That's exciting. Should I? No, I can't hide like a coward over there. Oh, arrow of something.
missile snaring.
But what if... I don't know if that worked.
It did. Missile snaring reduces the damage. So
Ah.
if it hits 0, it counts as an automatic miss, but no matter what, that will take some of the damage off. You can only do one reaction per round. Though.
That makes sense.
So if you have multiple people that attack you...
If the wussies attack first, it's better to take it in the face.
Yeah. Oh, if I can get through some of these guys... Can I get around about getting an attack of opportunity from them? So let me see. Oh yes, it can.
Bonk.
Clean.
Oh, nice.
An arrow, and a regular bow. Regular bow. Oh, there's a bollywog trumpet.
I beg your pardon?
You heard me. Treasure! Oh jeez, oh god. Have a heal. Have another one.
I'm just thinking, why did that happen? Oh, we threw a bomb.
We did indeed.
Found out how much bomb bombed. Let's not open any more caskets. A lesson has been learned here.
Some more XP. We'll see what's going on in here first. One, make a save here. So I feel like this is a skill check that we failed, and we get locked out of being able to go in here, and I'm on the boat.
Oh?
I do not know this name. If you are known to my master, step forward and declare yourself an ally. Only a true ally of Ilintoth may pass.
Yeah, I didn't think that would work.
Of the Zolkir known as Zastan.
She's real sassy. I don't know. They're a stinker.
You are no Zolkir, but are you wise? Tell me, why might one use balsam ointment?
Cures burns?
It's burns, I think.
That sounds right.
A poor choice.
Oh dear.
You will be purged.
Oh well.
That did nothing.
Uh-oh.
Is that a big bomb? I want to see. Oh, cool.
Run away! Run away!
I'm just admiring how cool that is.
What the fuck?
That's really cool.
Run away! Run away!
We're reloading, aren't we?
I think so. Ow! What the fuck? What the fuck was that all about?
Right, well, I have a headband of intelligence. Don't know how much that'll help. It sets intelligence to 17, which is probably higher than anyone else has.
I think it is, yeah.
Don't know if that'll help. I still don't know whether I actually answered correctly in regards to saying person is a stink.
I think so.
Said you're no such and such, but you're wise.
Let's try something else.
Still alive, so that's progress. An enchanted mirror. Raw magic leashed to a bauble. Almost sad.
Oh.
Ah, you do warlock check.
Might not work though, because I'm not a pure blood warlock.
Ah, it's an intelligence check though.
Ah.
Oh, just passed it.
Oof. Oof.
The magic is old and wavering, but you recognize it. The mirror is a thinking lock, hiding some secret. It seems some vain wizard took living magic and twisted it into a forgotten curio.
Speak your name.
Examine the appearance and option.
Kind of want to click
You
that.
do your best to wipe the dirt from your face and look presentable. Adventuring is murder on one's wardrobe, though.
Speak your name.
Ah. I mean, I did suspect it might be angry. Well, I don't know the master.
I do not know this name.
It would have said the same to me, I think.
Unknown to my master. Step forward and declare yourself an ally. Only a true ally of Ilintoth may pass. What think you of the Zolkir known as Zastan?
Zastan is a far-wretched creature.
He's a stinker.
You are no Zolkir, but are you wise? Tell me.
Well, it's not for burns, apparently.
One use balsam ointment.
I don't know, and I don't know if you want to look it up, because this isn't something we've known in-game. Or if it is, I've never experimented with the alchemy.
So I was used to clear splinter with all bandage in it.
One of the options is to clean a wound.
Cleaner wounds.
Okay.
Acceptable. Finally. If you could see anything in me, what would it be?
Oh.
So
So the Mirror of Error said?
Anything other than the ones I love, and I'd see my enemy suffering. So you've got to say, I'd look for a spell will rid me of this worm in my head, or the
Threaten.
sorcerer unique one.
That's actually, when I've read that properly, that's not a threat. That's I would like to set you free.
Yeah.
No. This is my purpose. I know nothing else, but you paid to us. No others ever did. Thank you. Be welcome.
Well, that was nice.
Hey.
Asterion is inspired. There's a charlatan mirror master, except he failed the quest of mirroring.
What were they hiding down here?
Right.
I'm going to switch back to my pretty boy because there might still be traps in here.
Research notes. Eyes dead, failed, gone too long, reanimation goes.
Essence of acorn truffle. I didn't actually look at what that was for.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Oh, that's a pressure plate, I think.
Oh.
What?
I have some braces that will be very good for you. You gain a +2 bonus to armor class as long as you're not wearing armor or holding a shield.
Oh, yes, I'll have that.
I'm going to pass them over to you.
Because I do neither of those things.
There you go, they should be in your inventory.
I am disarming this angry door. high difficulty class. Oh, fuck. But I think you can just try again.
I think as long as you've got these tools. Oh, a whole bunch of scrolls.
Oh, I got a 19 this time.
Very nice.
So I came with 26 in total. I think that's the biggest number I've seen. Oh dear. That's a menacing book, isn't it?
Ah, that's the one. Right. Make a quick save. And I'm going to approach it with my warlock.
We're gonna chat.
Book is locked tight with no visible keyhole.
Oh.
Only an oval recess in the cover's mouth.
Wants gemstone. I wouldn't have touched the face,
You try to
personally.
examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in.
We found the Necronomicon.
Please don't open the creepy book.
I'm going to open it. Tuck the book into your pack. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oof. There was things seem to have been trapped, but luckily they didn't fire on them for whatever reason.
That's strange. I disarmed the trap at the door.
Right, so we have an incredibly creepy book. Can't open it. There's something. That's my attention.
The evil eye, I think. You have Google available.
Let's hope for gold.
Right.
Survey says
We need to go back up to the village and go to the well and climb down it.
Oh.
Actually, remember the area it leads us into.
Oh.
Prepare for a fight.
Oh dear.
Right.
Oh. Stones. Ingredients.
Oh. Aha, there's the well.
Ah, acorn truffles make potions of animal speaking. That's what they're for. I don't know where you've went. Outside somewhere.
Back outside. Don't forget to equip those gloves I sent you as well.
I had forgotten about them. Thank you, Kieran.
All's well that ends.
And
Not
Orsina.
as bad as it could have.
Yes.
How'd you know?
I just do. And the others getting drunk off their choppers in camp.
But then I won't be able to grab missiles. But I think armor class is probably more
that's
useful.
Better, because it's more used for everything.
Is your character or Karlach's character wearing a necklace?
I'm wearing the necklace to speak to dead. Karlach is wearing the amulet of Celine's chosen.
What's that do?
I don't think it does anything.
She can have an amulet of here's some lights.
She'd probably never spend a turn to use it.
No, true. Where are we going? What are we doing?
The well.
Well.
Just over here.
What do we have here then? Gobbos.
Apart from an overgrowth of moss, the well looks unremarkable.
You're stupid.
Fuck that. 2.
I wouldn't waste a reroll.
Dry stones line the wall, but the darkness below is impenetrable. The coin disappears into the well. After a moment, you hear a soft clink, not a splash.
Find down the bucket rope.
You failed a survival check.
I think it was just for the type of spiders. But yeah, there's a lot of spiders down here.
I've got intelligence though. What if I look at the well? I can't. I'm not allowed to look before I leap.
Better not touch the webs.
You were given one chance to look before you leap, and I'm not allowed to look before I leap because of it.
Oh. Asterion has said it's best not to touch the webs. Which, I mean, solid advice, really. Alright.
There was a single gold on the floor, so I touched it. Oh, no, this counts as stealing. That's interesting. I assume Karlach's greatsword, it was +1, wasn't it?
Yeah, she's got a great axe and it's like +1.
It's quite expensive though, so I could steal it. I am worried about this zone.
It's,
Oh, those spiders are hostile to begin with, okay.
Oh, there's a hollow over this way.
Oh, there's a backpack on that web there.
Oh. So better be careful about how it's helpful and fun exorcist, but it's not now. Bloody journal.
Ooh, viscera.
My life on the surface of ordinary breath, the depths and trend and laws and profanity, my truth being light in the shadows. I have been more of a sin, my drug counters come about the members, the house is down for this crash by the spider queen herself. Loth worshippers. Loth is the god of spiders. Some of the drow worship her. Spiders that are immune to be in webs. Your movement speed is... Oh yeah, okay, that's going on Karlach.
What's that makes you slow but you can't get webbed?
Immune to being in webs, your movement speed is not affected by web surfaces.
Oh, nice.
And since I have Misty Step, I'm going to put that on her since she's our second, well, our primary, to be honest, like melee person.
Yeah. Oh, a ritual diagram.
They can sense my devotion, it draws them. I hear them in the shadows, whispers from the Dark Mother. I woke to a gift wrapped in spider silk, a pair of boots taken from a heretic's course. Loth sends her daughters toward my faith. Let me know I'm on the right path.
Your
Another
text
gift,
is really small.
the corpse of Drow, signal scarred upon his face, an Archomancer. one with the power to inhabit the spider's form. Here's a message, a calling. My blood already dries upon the dagger. Her blessed image carved into my skin.
That's not spooky at all.
Yeah, there was someone down here worshipping spiders and they went a little bit cuckoo banana crazy.
Apparently, I picked up a symbol thing. Spiders and elves, some sort of spell.
Oh.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
She just asked for a bag of holding.
Yeah.
There's a bedroll here, but funnily enough, I don't feel like long resting here.
No. This isn't really the ideal place to have a little snoozy, is it? Now these spiders were about... Oh shit.
Have you just walked into them?
Ouch.
But what if I was to stealth?
I've got a long road ahead.
Where the hell is the stealth icon for my character?
Be cautious.
These spiders we're dealing with, they can teleport.
What?
They're called phase spiders. And they are stinky meanies.
Why would the spiders teleport?
Teleporting spiders! Luckily, that alchemy place I stopped by had a lot of antidotes. I've just been poisoned.
The fuck is that Ettercap?
It's like a spider elf.
Oh, that is
Yeah.
disgusting.
The antidotes picked up his hand. Is there a car that picked them all up? Oh, there we go. Right.
From the shadows.
Oh, he's clever enough to climb up before he tries to shoot them.
Nice.
Pretty good sneak attack, though. Who are we going to mock today? Oh, you're not meant to get that close. Don't like them.
Big.
Bonk.
Oh, come on,
Bonk.
one health left. Are you egging my yams?
Ugh. That's just rude. At least they don't actually turn invisible or anything. If I'm close enough, should I use magic missile to take out that spider that's got 1 HP?
Yeah.
Ah! Ah! Oh, was that the only one I can target? Oh well. If that's how you feel, Astarion, we'll target that one. I could taunt that spider. I taunted them to death.
And put a dagger cloud right on top of that.
That's a good plan, Batman.
Potion.
Splat.
Yes. Good. Javelitus.
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 This is the only game either of us have ever thrown weapons in, I think.
It's, yeah. It's because it's actually, like, useful on a character that otherwise is pure melee.
And if you wanted to, you can recover the javelins. I usually pick them up after the battle.
Yeah.
Dirty advantage. Bonk, dead.
Your body to an idiot god.
Karlak. Is there any way you can jump down when you want to get hurt horribly? No, you might just have to eat us again. Eat us, short sword, yes.
You not got anything else to throw in your inventory?
Fuck.
I think I'm holding the javelin, but that doesn't help you now.
I just attack, just attack. What?
Nice.
Ow. Infested. Calling me tiny spiders for damage each turn. Ugh.
That's not nice.
Oh, I don't like that. Ow.
A silk gland.
Jesus Christ. That's incredibly rude. Apprentice's Journal. Read. Been known left my home because I was bound to my master, not because I chose to. The oath I swore I'd still be at home, serving the Zolkiers, not tending to hog pots in this crude hamlet. But however, an oath is an oath, and I will serve him. It's my duty until I'm released. The early ink journal entries are written in delicate, intricate script, but it's rougher and wilder the more pages you turn. As if one hasty scrawled entry. They did it. The Dark Justica's got the old bastard with the Zolkir. Now he's bleeding out. Once he's gone, I'll be free of this oath. I can go back. I'll return the time of necromancy he stole. They'll forgive me then. They'll know that I'm loyal. The key gem's secure in the tunnels. Once I have it, I'll slick the cellar, take what I can, and then home. Well, that didn't work out for him. I might need a short rest.
Oh god, your health.
Yeah.
What happened there?
I got infested with spiders.
I hate it when that happens.
Let's take a wander
Hey
around.
buddy, I love your gameplay, and I would love to play with you some other time.
Yeah, I'm sure you are totally very much real.
Connect with me on Discord at ShadowPixel0807.
We've got a cool name. Oh, Dead Goblin Child.
Hey buddy, I love your gameplay, and I would love to play with you some other time.
So real and legit, they said the same thing twice. Are you getting out your hammer? There's more spiders down here.
Yes, I'm just going to quickly ban this guy.
Oh! There's a big motherfucker.
Don't go too much farther. That is, that I believe is the thing that has the gem that we need.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to come around to you.
Phase spider metric 125!
Yeah. I mean, bear in mind, Ethel had 140. We beat her.
I like games that have small numbers. It makes things easier to comprehend.
Yeah. It's like, 100 is a big deal. Whereas in something like Final Fantasy, 100's like pitifully low.
I'm thinking, while we can have the stealth advantage...
What to do?
Probably won't make an ounce of fucking difference, but... Oh, Karlak's the one that's got walk on spiderwebs with no consequences, though. Oh, I think Mummy's coming over here. Oh no, there's a big wall in the way. I'm being sealed in.
I mean, those webs she's standing on, we can break them.
Oh.
Right. It's a big ass spider.
Would you take damage if we're damaged, broke that web?
She'd fall, and that would do damage. That could be a good opening. What I can do is I could like blast, or even throw some fire at her.
Yeah?
I'm going to Eldritch Blast the spider web there.
27, that's pretty good.
Very nice. Right, here we go.
Oh, Mammy teleported. I forgot she does that. Oh, she's summoned some babies. It's not a particularly good hit chance, but... Oh no, he's going to stand on the web. Oh, you silly boy. Oh, it did hit him though.
Nice.
Hit her even, matriarch.
They're all gathered up. You know what that means?
Spin, spin, spin to win.
Spin.
Spill some blood.
I'm sure that won't incredibly upset her.
Not in the slightest. My friend, do you want to get off the spider webs?
Oh fuck, I forgot to hex cancels. Ah shit.
Oh, that cancel your blade of daggers?
Yeah. Oh well, they teleport anyway, so... Oh fuck, there's another one at the bottom.
Well, that was rude. Oh, it missed.
Garlic. Get big.
Twin spell. Do spiders have an elemental weakness?
Fire, I think.
Kill it with fire, was that?
Their spider that's up here next to Karlak is one hit away from death.
Oh. Path is interrupted, I can't target the other ones.
Magic missile. Rather than twin spelling, just cast a regular magic missile. Then you could do one missile on them.
So how much damage does magic missile do? Up to 15, so it wouldn't be enough, but...
Very nice.
No, that's nothing I can do with that. I might just stay where I am. I'm in a somewhat acceptable location. Oh, if she stays there...
Ooh, good Hellish Rebuke.
What does that do? Costs...
Fire damage.
Ah.
And if she's standing on it, I don't know if that would spread to the web and make her fall.
We'll find out. Did good damage though. Oh.
Yeah. She's pissed.
She angry. Oh, he dodged that twice. Oh, fuck off. Ruptured? What What's ruptured? Oh, bleeding.
Bleeding.
Oh, nice. I guess he's probably had that option for a while, but it won't have ever actually happened because he doesn't tend to melee attack. I don't have disadvantage. Because I'm on the low ground, maybe?
Do you have a status ailment? Yeah, you're poisoned.
Oh,
having a status on you gives you disadvantage.
how do I... What does antidote look like? Looks like that. $55, that's better. A smart dragon would have twin spelled that. Oh, I still can. Oh, no, I can't. I've already... I thought about twin spelling too late.
Right.
Anything of use?
I can't do anything else to damage him. I did.
Ooh, that was rude. Oh my god, my health.
Yeah.
No, you. Oh, I need 4.
Oh.
He's dodged that venomous discharge 3 times in a row now. Can't say I'm best pleased about that arrangement.
It's not great, is it?
Oh, it's only got 3 health. Did that miss?
It did.
Fuck off.
Aha! Nice.
Um.
Prisoner's Road. Sculpted poison. Ooh! There's a good one for you.
I am still dead because the combat is not over yet.
Let me get you off the ground. Yeah, Spider's got a robe on it. That means when you deal poison damage, you deal extra poison damage.
Ah, nice.
Never a dull moment.
Oh, it takes an action because we're still in combat. Can't do anything since I've just recovered from death. I feel I might as well.
Breathe deep and move.
I'm ready.
I should have eaten a potion. Oh, but I didn't have any actions actually.
Only got one of the small spiders left.
It's not worth risking trying to throw a potion because it's got a 50-50 chance. That venomous discharge must have a terrible chance. Oh, did you do it with... Was hit for thunder damage?
On him, which means when they move, they take damage.
Ah.
We leveled up! Yeah, Spider made sure it had a robe, which means...
Yeah, I was wanting to equip it, but...
I'm going to level up.
Can't give up now.
Ah! What the fuck happened there?
Level up.
I pressed the wrong button. It's fine. Now, did we...
You want to keep going into Sorcerer, really.
We've got what we need from Warlock.
Yeah. Deepen packs. You get an extra attack with your packed weapon. Nice.
Cloud of daggers, though.
Pick up Cloud of Daggers yourself. Do you have Searing Ray yet? That's also quite a good...
What's that?
the 3 like pew 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 beams on the 3rd row. That one's
Scorching
very good.
ray. Ah, I did, and then we respect, and I don't think we picked it up again. Hold person was overpowered as fuck when enemies used us against us, but we'd probably never use it against enemies because we kill them too quickly.
Typical.
Garbage against enemies.
Yeah.
Really strong against us. I'll pick up a Scorching Ray under your advice. Oh, I can pick another Meta Magic. I don't understand. Spells that cost an action cost a bonus action instead.
Oh.
I'm having that one because I don't have anything to use my bonus actions with. Oh, that costs 3 sorcery points per spell. Fucking hell. I mean, I guess it means I'd get a cast twice in one turn, but... Crikey on a bikey.
Darkness, oh very nice. Face. Darkness I already had, so I'm getting it for free.
Oh, and he's getting rogue, so you don't want... We don't get him to get rogue?
No, now you want to go press triangle.
Do you don't want to press square?
Square, sorry.
They are very distinct symbols, Kieran. You've got glasses on, haven't you, darling?
So, now you've got to make a choice. The best options for him would be going fighter, which would give you a bunch of melee buffs and action surge with your 2nd level, which allows you to basically have a 2nd turn. Going ranger would give you a few spells and a lot more like bow and arrowy stuff you can do.
Familiar?
Yeah, you just get a little pet. Or you can go bard, which would be more about buffs and utility. Like you get a little bit of healing and the ability to frighten people, and someone else who could cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter.
Add a 0 bonus.
I think that scales
with a stat.
With a stat, and it won't take that into account until you picked it. So Bard's kind of a soft spellcaster. That they're still good at combat, but they take on more of a sort of support role.
I need to get in the bath after we've chosen a class.
So really, go fighter if you want him to be up front and personal, sort of stabby. Take bard if you want someone who can still stabby, but has more of a leaning towards support and a little bit of like status magic. And take ranger if you want someone who's more going to be stat at the back and fling arrows.
Honestly, the way I've been playing them already has been ranger. So I think I'll probably continue with that, even though it's not very exciting. It is definitely motivated by familiar. Because the bard spells are just a lot of what I've already got and they don't excite me.
Yeah. And you
it's not like get haste, get attack up. It's saving throws, which yes are important.
Yeah.
But aren't like
you get a lot
you've
of
said that True Strike sucks ass. We'll swap that for something else.
But you mostly want to just be using weapons that have finesse on them, because finesse weapons
chooses either
take their damage from
whichever's bigger
rather than strength.
Oh right.
His strength is 8, his dexterity is 17. So even if you can now use like great swords and
you
stuff,
really
you're
shouldn't.
not going to want to. But
I
you
could
do
use a
get medium armor
shield.
proficiency, so you can put him in some heavier armor.
So he doesn't look this stupid. I think we're going ranger.
Yeah. Now, I've never played a ranger, so I don't know which build is best.
Okay.
Heavy armor.
Heavy armor would be defensive, but if I'm a ranger...
The problem is, the heavier your armor, like, you get a bonus from your dexterity to your armor class.
Yes.
So, but when you wear heavy armor, it will give you none of the bonus from your dexterity.
Oh.
So at the moment, you'll be getting like 3 or 4 extra armor just from your dex.
Oh.
If you wore light armor, it'd be a max of like 3 extra from your dex.
Oh.
Where heavy armor is a max of 2.
Oh, so it would actually be worse.
So if you were to be wearing heavy armor, you get a thing of 0. Which, unless you got really late game strong heavy armor, if you're a dex heavy character, wearing heavy armor is actually a detriment.
I wouldn't normally suggest it, but as neither of us have a fucking clue, and I don't know what any of these are off the top of my head, do you want to look up which is the best of these to pick? Because I don't know what we're going to fight.
I'd say people are saying bounty hunter.
Because you fight lots of humans.
You fight a lot of humans. Need be, I'll look up some builds and we can always re-roll if we've picked a bad one.
Okay.
Use the channel rod and make it particularly tuned to beasts with its slow and certain environments.
I mean, I'm going to look at the others, but I think the decision's already made.
You've already got a proficiency in sleight of hand.
Yeah.
It's got to be the, have a friend. And you can pick another skill proficiency.
My athletics is -1.
Pick on physical state of shove or resist being shoved. The acrobatics is higher.
Nature. Recognize plants and animals, hug trees. I don't know whether I should boost his insight or his survival stat. And that's his proficiency aligned and it's got a dot next to it. What does that mean? Does that mean extra goodwill?
I think... just means it gets an extra bonus.
Oh, that one was pre-selected. Oh, hang on, what? Oh, you get 2 more points towards it. I'm gonna go with insight. I need to get into the bath, so I'm not stinky for going out tomorrow. I don't know whether or not you want to loot the zone, or if we want to just save that for another day. I don't know if the spiders will have anything good on them. Because obviously, leave the stream running, or I can turn the stream off just for your looting.
I think we can just save that for tomorrow.
Yeah, we're going out tomorrow.
I will be back in the evening though.
Oh yeah. Oh, my throat really hurts.
No.
I really don't want to be getting sick.
Not allowed.
I feel like I've spent a lot of time being sick in the last few years.
You were really sick, like, at the start of the year.
Yeah.
And just everyone came down with poo farts.
Super flu.